For people living with oxygen-related health issues, the simplest tasks can be impossible to complete. Coupled with the strain that comes with restricted oxygen intake is the tank they need to supply the very thing they need the most. Cumbersome, outdated oxygen equipment rob people of the freedom they once enjoyed.
2017, I was diagnosed with COPD, and also prior to that was remission from lung cancer. I obtained a oxygen tank and been utilizing it since then. The restrictions in utilizing the oxygen tank were my ability to travel with it, my ability to shop. It was very heavy, and occasionally I found a lot of leakage in it, and also setting the gauges on it.
Robert Rocker has built his career in the medical device sector and believes innovation for devices like these are long overdue. He explains why rethinking the design of the oxygen tank only makes sense.
Innovation is needed in the field of oxygen enrichment technology because weight is so critical, and the patients suffering mainly from COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, they're weaker, and we want to get them out mobile. So innovation to make the units smaller, more efficient is critical to patient success. How the company got started was it was really a joint venture between Belluscura and a company called Separation Design Group out of Western Pennsylvania, founded by an individual, Doug Galbraith, and they had developed some early stage technology on oxygen concentrators. We partnered with them and were able to develop the Explorer, and it's the first of its kind, very lightweight machine that's been well received by the public. An important thing with the company when we formed it was looking at the patient population, and one of those factors was that women, at a rate almost 2 to 1 to men now, are suffering from COPD, predominantly chronic bronchitis. So making the unit even smaller was critical to us, and that's where the innovation was driven on user replaceable sieve technology, ultra rapid processing, and what we also call modular. And it just allowed us to make these units much smaller, and we're focused on the patient population most at risk of not having great mobility because of heavier machines. So when we design these products, we're not only just looking at the patient, but we want to help the overall healthcare system. And as everyone knows, the cost is going up on healthcare, Medicare, and stuff like that. We've also designed an app, the Nomad app. It's the first of its kind that actually connects not just to the device, but to your phone, to your Fitbit, to your Galaxy watches, your Apple watches. So we pull data from that, and that data then can be provided to the healthcare provider. You know, you can do some diagnosing with it, you can learn more about the patient, and the patient can monitor their health. It's a win for the patient, it's a win for the healthcare system.
Healthy people often take for granted many of the things that add richness to life. Improving the design of the oxygen tank is giving new life to so many and getting them back to doing the activities they love most.
The founding principles of Belluscura were pretty simple. We had some basic technology developed by the Separation Design Group that was key, and then we looked at where's the future of supplemental oxygen going, and of course we made the units, we designed them to be smaller. The first product that came out, the Explorer, produces more oxygen by weight than any in its class, and now what's coming out next is the Discover, and it's a significant leap in technology. It will be the world's first ambulatory, which means less than 10 pounds device, that produces both 2 liters of oxygen and up to 8 level settings, which is a huge change. Everything else that's comparable to that weighs 12 pounds. So it's a huge leap, and that's been the founding principles, to keep improving both for the patient and also for the healthcare system in general.
The technology in the Explorer works with our patented technology. We have modular air, which allows us to control how the device works just based on the sieve that's going in. And so you put a sieve in there and it'll dictate to the device what kind of software to run. So we also have patented technology for the advanced zeolite technology, and this allows us to make our sieves much smaller. We have a compact device when we have the smaller sieves. We put out 95% oxygen, which is more than some competitors on the market. Our manufacturing and engineering team are superior. Together with everyone combined, we have over 60 years of experience in the oxygen industry. We have people coming in from our design team up in Pittsburgh who are very advanced knowledge in the separation of gas and technology, that we've used their technology and brought it in and are bringing it to the market. We're really innovating the technology and bringing it from the design out into the public.
It's a new era for people with oxygen-related health issues. The Explore is giving freedom back to those who were once held back for too long by outdated oxygen devices.
I decided to try the Explore, first of all, with its sleek design. It's very easy to operate, very lightweight, and it also improved my life with me being confident and going out in public with my family and friends, such as restaurants, sporting events, and vacations here. It improved my life tremendously.
The ultimate goal of the company is kind of a three-pronged approach. Obviously, the patient is first, and we want to provide a device that's safe, efficient, and gets them out and about. The second thing is actually for the provider, so that we can give them the tools to help the patient in their journey through, unfortunately, the disease that they have. And the third is actually just bringing down their overall cost. And we can do that through parts 1 and 2, but also just in making a very cost-efficient machine that functions the way it's supposed to.
Belluscura, reinventing the way medical oxygen is delivered. To learn more, visit belluscura.com or call 877-469-7567 today.